What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Battle Brothers. Guys, I'm going to shake it up today. We are not going to once again attempt the Sunken Library. We're going to get it. 100% we're going to get it one day. I just don't know if it's today. Our brothers are not that high a level. 11, 12. 12 probably being about the average levels of our brothers. I think we need to come back. It's not that I underestimated the difficulty of the Sunken Library. I definitely did in the beginning, that's for sure. I think we can beat this. And I know we can. It takes a little bit of RNG. It takes some better, tighter play from me. And we could beat it. Probably lose 2, 3, 4 brothers. I know we can beat this. But I've been feeling pretty bad lately. Lots of real life stuff going on. I told you guys about Tiny. I didn't tell you guys that I also got a pretty bad infection on my foot. I'll talk about that in a second. It's not as gross as it sounds. But that... and so many other things. But Halloween coming up, that was super fun. I'm going to tell you guys about my Halloween if you're interested. But before we do all that, just take a look at our party here. Everyone's pretty good. We're just going to go fight. We're going to continue exploring. We're going to ignore the plethora of serpents, because that is a miserable fight. I'd almost rather do the Sunken Library again. Whoa, look at this. Sadan the Desert Prince. This is our first champion. He looks like a leader. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm down for that. I might want to change up my party a little bit. Moody here would probably bring him back to handgunnery. Bring him back to the outside. Arizel, I might exchange for Yaku here. With these types of numbers, I feel like I always want my handguns. Yeah, let's go like full handgun build. And this is also a pretty good battle for someone like Tiberius as well. We can bring in Tiberius. I probably want Miguel. Do we have anyone who's not level 11 still in our party? We do! Wybor! Ooh, we need to bring Wybor in, I feel. Let's take out Wolf. Let's bring in Wybor. Oh, this is going to be a fun, like, starting battle. I'm excited about this. We're definitely going to wait until daytime. Alright, let's do it! Sadan the Desert Prince. And let's see what kind of loot he has. I'm stoked. This is my first... I'm pretty sure this is my first champion tier desert dude. I will not hesitate to use fire pots in this battle. This is a big one. They're going to shoot at Wybor. So, let me know in the comment section. This is not a YouTube bullshit thing. Let me know in the comment section how your Halloween was, guys. If you did anything fun and cool. For those of you with kids... You know, you're around my age, maybe. That looks like a unique shield. Hell yeah. For those of you around my age who might have kids, you'll know that, like, Halloween wasn't canceled, but it certainly felt that way. It certainly felt that way. You know, my neighborhood, I'm in South Texas. It felt, honestly, like there were more people out for Halloween this year than ever before. And that's not a joke. That's not hyperbole. The number of people that I saw walking up and down the street having huge house parties, like dudes had projectors on their front lawn and stuff. I will say this, it was a lot of people doing outside activities, which I think is, you know, if you're going to do it, it's probably the right way to do it. So kudos for that, I guess. My kids went socially safe distancing, trick-or-treating, to only, like, my own street, you know, before it got dark and crowded. We'll back up here. We'll let Arcus be the linchpin. Dang, what a whiff. Okay, fine. I'm gonna throw that fire there. Alright. You know what, let's reload. Let's make sure we get... I don't think I'm gonna want to throw another fire pot right away. So let's just, reload like that. Put our shield back up. Nice. Spread the love a little bit. So yeah, we got trick-or-treating done. Painted pumpkins. That was fun. I did like a Cthulhu pumpkin. Looks pretty sweet. I should probably put stuff like that in Discord. I'm bad with my Discord, guys. I hope those of you that like using it, use the heck out of it. I just find, like, I wish there was like a really good multiplayer game that I could get into that I enjoyed, you know, where we could all kind of get together on Discord and play. That would be really fun. And I'd have more excuse to use it, you know, with you guys, not just, you know, myself and my friends. But I hope you guys get use out of it for sure. Alright, we will step forward because I want to keep them in the fire. We'll bop him in the head. Alright, only one kill on the first turn. Feels bad. Not scared of their archers at all. They might as well be dead weight. I want this shield so bad. I'm looking at maybe giving it to Jake. It looks sick. I love red and gold together. My bedroom is like dark green and gold. A little bit of white. Pretty classy. Anything in gold to me looks good. Curious to see if he'll step forward. So this is Rashid the Dust Dancer. That's a standard outlaw. I think there's one more, right? Is it this guy? Saeed the Free Prince. Alright, double whiff. Took my axe. Ugh. It's rough when they take the weapon from a two-hander. Because it's not like I have a shield or something that I can use. And just use, you know, I'll say, you know, screw it, I'm not going to attack this turn. I would just use like a shield wall or something instead. I'm not really happy with my frontline positioning here. It's not terrible. I'll take that. Quality miss. But it's not great either. Doing zigzags like this with handgunners in the back can get awkward. And I think I kind of exposed my bottom flank here with Moody. I'm going to shoot up. But Moody is made to do this. This is kind of what we have him for. Which is why he has this crazy weapon. There we go. Let's get that kill. Beautiful. When he hits both of his attacks, I feel like I'm cheating. We'll shoot here. Hope to not hit Reynold. We did, but I think it was worth it. Yeah, I'm not going to pull out a dagger. I'll just pass the turn. Because then I'll have to, you know, change out the dagger next turn. Miguel, quick hands will make this free for us. So I hope you guys don't mind that I kind of didn't necessarily give up. I don't feel like I gave up on the Sunken Library, but I feel like it was because of my like lack of availability to do that battle over and over again, which is what the kind of dedication you need to come out of a fight like that unscathed. I just don't have the time right now for it, and I don't want this series to grind to a halt because of me just not having time. That's not what I want. So pretty sure we just have a dagger here. We'll just chill. Their whip's doing work though. Yeah, I didn't want the series to grind to a halt, so we're going to try to avoid that at all costs. And this is like I said, this is a really good start. I'm happy to be in a fight like this right away. And I miss getting my Battle Brothers out every single day. Alright. I was about to say, Tiberius, you need to land some shots, don't? Alright, we'll step in here. He's going to turn into a zombie. I don't know if he'll be armed. But that'll be nice. He can run right up to this Nomad Archer. The cool thing about this guy is, I've been told before that the champions, you don't have to worry about their unique gear. No matter how much damage you do to a piece of armor or a helmet or whatever, you'll still get the drop at the end. I haven't tested that myself yet. I've been told it by reliable sources, namely you guys in the comment section. And I do believe you. I'm curious if that applies to the shield. If I break the shield, do I still get it? That logic would seem to say yes. Well, real life logic would definitely seem to say no. But video game logic says yes. Well done, Tongue. It's a type of lethality that you only get from warbows and great swords. Dang. Whip MVP this battle. I'm gonna shoot. That was a little painful. I'll just go after this guy. Alright. We might just want to switch to melee weapons. Edgel getting stunned and Arcus getting his weapon taken away over and over again. Not a good combo for us. Logan. It's time to get bloody. We'll step in. Yes. Dang. I got greedy. If I could have got back there, that would have been nice. We're making moves. It's a 33%. Reload. Alright, we're going to get in here. Perfect. Making me proud. Smash as many of the chaff units as we can. Okay. This dude's gonna have 9 lives, so it's not like we got him, you know. I'm gonna stay right here, waiting for the zombie to pop back up. And I'll step in with Moody. Yes, and we scared him. Cool. No weapon. If he jumps onto an archer, it'll still be worth it. It'll still be great. I'm trying to think what else happened following. Oh yeah, just today, I went through the kids' Halloween candy. not for nefarious purposes. I was not stealing candy. Just kind of sorting it and putting it in different spots. They had condoms in there. These like flavored condoms. I don't know who the hell put those in there, or when they picked those up, or how. But what the hell? I mean, I know there are some teenagers and stuff who go trick-or-treating. Those kids, oh, kids. You know, when I was like 16 and I could drive, I had a job. Just saying that right off the bat. I definitely did not go trick-or-treating for other people's hard-earned money candy. Whenever I see like a 16-year-old not in a costume drive up in their car and come ask for candy, I just say no. I say no, man. You need to go. This is for kids. It's for kids only. I'm the grumpy old man, for sure. Good kill. We're just going to get our banner out now. The numbers are thin. Wait, do those guys not have... I wasn't paying attention. Did we already trigger his 9 lives? I thought for sure they had that, but maybe they don't. Zigzag. Sword lance. But yeah, freaking condoms, man. Flavored condoms. How wild is that? Okay. We're in it now. Let's go big. Would very much like to get rid of all of his support, freak him out. We could try and get his armor just for selling purposes. It'd be worth a pretty penny to get it. I'm not that concerned. Our money situation right now is the best it's ever been. I would love it if nobody escaped yet. They're still not considering running here. Ooh, taking Rodrigo's weapon hurts. He's got the big bat, as they say in Sandlot. Nice. Making all the zombies. Step in here. I would like to apply some overwhelm to him just to make the whole engagement here less dangerous. hit. That's what we needed. Step in there. This is the real fight. Until he runs. I'll take out the dagger. Good to get some bleed. Perfect. Oh, nice. He stepped right into my zone of control. Huge. So, guys, thinking about the Sunken Library fight a little bit, that is definitely one of the hardest fights in the game. I have no doubt about it. I could see for some types of companies that you might have assembled in your own Let's Plays, I could see it being harder even than certain other of the major fights. I could see it being harder than the Kraken fight. I could see it being harder. I don't think it'd be harder than the Black Monolith fight. That's just a massive RNG slog that takes like 30 minutes before you even know whether or not you have a chance. Yeah, that one crushes souls. But I see that as an incredibly difficult fight for good reason. I don't think you're meant to take it on as early as we tried to. I think we need a few more levels. Some better gear. I mean, that's really all we can do. We have to get kind of to those next tiers, you know? And we're close. It's going to take some grinding. We got a lot of fun fights ahead of us, though. I wish... Okay, I saw the 9 lives that time. I wish I had more time to do it in my free time, as I've done with all the other major fights that we've faced, you know. I remember doing the Ratchetgeist fight for the first time and having to do it like 20 times in a row before I could beat it. Before I figured out like a great strategy, got the luck that I needed, you know, and did it. Man, just making zombies everywhere, so cool. But that's so time consuming, it's insane. I don't know. I just hope y'all get where I'm coming from. I don't make any money off of YouTube. I've seen some negative comments. I don't want to give those dudes any light. It's not what my channel's about for sure. It's definitely not negativity. We're all just dudes here chilling, playing some fun video games. But when I see negativity, I'm just like, man, I don't get paid for this, you know? Like if you were standing in front of me being negative, I'd just be like shaking my head like, I don't get paid for this, man. This is for fun. This is to hang out with, you know, pretty much like-minded people in terms of fun anyway. Not saying we got everything else in common, but we all agree that Battle Brothers is an awesome game. So I don't play this game to stress out. I definitely play this game to have fun. And knowing that I'm going to need like 6 hours or something, we're going to run this guy down for sure. Knowing that I'm going to need probably like 6 hours to beat the game thoroughly, or to beat that fight, and get it all on camera. Yeah. That can put a lot of unnecessary stress. We're going to swap the zombies out. I'd rather them not get the kill. Alright, there's 9 lives. See if we can actually get it. Dang. Zigzag and Yaku both getting demoted. Wait. Arhamian also getting demoted. Jake, our sergeant, getting demoted. Alright, Rodrigo finally brings it home. And for our trouble, holy crap! Sir Emmerich's Ward... Oh my god, I've never gotten 3 things in one fight before. I don't think so. Holy crap. Sir Emmerich's Warden, a full metal round shield of southern design with elaborate ornaments. Quite heavy, but also durable. We also... I'm going to put that in my inventory, please, and thank you. Sir Conrad's Bastion. A relic heater shield covered in iconographic image. I've never seen this one before. It seems to be old, yet is durable and well to handle. I've never seen this design before. It's beautiful. And then we've seen this one before many times. Revered Shimmering Helmet is very good. A sturdy alloy helmet of foreign design combined with a full mail coif for excellent protection. That's huge. We're of course going to take the more expensive weaponry here. All the fire pots. Ammo, tools, gold, food. That's a lot of medicinal stuff as well. And I'm full, but I probably have some junk to get rid of, like spoiled meat. Yeah, quivers of arrows I don't need. Broken bows I don't need. Wooden sticks I don't need. These shields are not very expensive either. These caps we might get rid of. That's trash. Trash. Okay. That made a good bit of room. So let's take the food. All the scimitars, saifs, maces, the non-damaged whip, and this bow. Sure. Alright. Well, we need to go sell. Dang, I was not expecting that, guys. What a haul. And what a fun fight. It wasn't even really all that challenging, if I'm being honest. Great shields. I love it. Let's go... I kind of like this for Jake. I don't like these. I like these helmets on a brother who's like, looks like he should be wearing them, but I think they kind of look goofy on some of my bros. What's the fatigue looking like? 13, 12? Oh no, this is 17. Sorry, my brain had like a glitch. 17 and 12. So let's put this on Reynold. Help him out a little bit. It's only 2. But that's a 290 versus 255. Yeah, Reynold could definitely use that helmet. That's a good pickup for him. It doesn't look great with his armor, but we can feng shui all that stuff later. The shield game is what we really need to figure out here. Who would look the coolest with the different types of shields? I think this is going to go on Screamer. Doesn't that look badass? I think that looks badass. And then maybe this could go on Tiberius, who really shouldn't even be using a shield. How many unique shields do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I guess you can count the Lindworm shield. It's as good as that. I didn't really compare the stats, though. Let's compare the stats of Sir Conrad's Bastion to a heater shield. So 40, 32 on durability, so much better durability. 25, 15 in terms of defense. So 5 more melee defense. That's very good. And then fatigue is 14, 14. So you get, was it 7 durability or 8 durability and 5 melee defense. That's very respectable. I like it. It's a pretty awesome looking shield also. And then for this one, we compare it to another super shield. It's got 60 durability, so good. None of those stats are wasted on durability. The normal Sipar shields have 18 and 18 in terms of defense. This gets an extra 5 range defense and is 5 fatigue lighter, which is actually huge on Screamer because he does have dodge, nimble, and battle forged. And duelist. So, once again, another brother who probably shouldn't be using a shield. But when he needs a shield, this is a sweet one to use. Yeah, I'm so stoked, guys. What a cool way to start today's episode. Alright, we're going to repair some of these really expensive weapons. Really expensive helmets. Do I like this helmet more? Are they the same durability? They are. I like the spikes more, I think, than the, like, weird lady. The Banshee on top. Anything else that I need to repair? The heavy lamellar helmet is way lighter than one of these. I should probably give this to someone. And it's probably just going to be... What's our vision on those? 215. Yeah, let's give this to Miguel. That'll work. -2 there. Should probably give this to Tuna Can here. -2 vision doesn't matter with the handgun. It does matter with the... my bad. It does matter with the crossbow, however. I think that's fine. I might want to keep that in my inventory, though. The scimitars and the shamshears should be repaired. This is going to cost me a small fortune in tools. That's okay. What are we closest to? Hakim Al-Ramal has an armor that I would like to go to. They have an armor and a weaponsmith. Alright, let's go over there. We haven't been here in a while. I'm not going to take any extra fights along the way. I do think, though, that I need more shimmering ashes. So I might come back here and see if they have any necrosavants we could kill. And I've also kind of wanted to go back up here to the land of the orcs and maybe try and slay some more orc warlords. The only crappy thing is, though, when they drop stuff, it's not really stuff that I need. I was thinking about coming up here, too, trying to reveal some other parts of the map. Thankfully, we made it here in daytime. They have all the tools we need. Very good. They don't want any of my trade goods. To be expected, really. But they will buy a bunch of other stuff from me. My inventory is very clogged. I should be considering... Because I have so much money and I've found almost nothing to spend it on, I should probably just go ahead and get the wagon now. We'll sell the cleaver. Keep the kite shields. Sell these. Sell that. Prices here were quite good to sell. I want to be looking to see what else I can get rid of. I'm happy I picked up some more fire grenades, some fire pots from that last fight. I need a lot of tools. That was 60. I need at least 80. Could probably pick up some more. Trade good prices are decent here to buy. I'll buy 1 stack of arrows. Okay. 64 grand is what we're currently rocking. Let's see... Leave there. See what's in the weaponsmith. Nothing we can't live without. Come on, armor. Big armor. Dang. Nothing. Okay. I had high hopes. That will heal by tomorrow. I don't need to mess with it. The alchemist. Big gun. Damn, no gun either. Welp. To me, it's like the game's telling me, just buy the wagon, dude. Just get the wagon. Rodrigo here. Let's get him up to 88 melee skill. Get him a little more melee defense. And I don't want to give him one more resolve. Let's get him up to 60. And we'll probably call it at 60. I think that's fine. Okay. Yeah, my inventory is quite full. We've got... Where are you, buddy? Give him another fire pot. Is anybody not carrying extra stuff? Nets, bandages, you know, acid flasks, whatever the case may be. Stuff will all come in handy at some point. So our pockets are full. Does everyone have a dog? I know for the fight I switched some necklaces around. I don't know if I replaced with dogs though. I did not. So I need to do that. Okay. I mean, that's a few spaces. I don't need some of these, like, lesser metal plates and rivets and stuff like that. I don't need that. I am sort of hesitant, though, to sell some of these crafting ingredients that I might want in the future. And I like having at least one smoke grenade and at least one flash pot. We'll sell that. Because there are fights where those are going to be relevant. My food situation is 10 days. 9 or 10. I don't know. My brain keeps messing up on me. We've got 3 skull contracts here. Maybe they would pay us to relocate somewhere that we already want to go. Six days, though. I can do a lot in 6 days. That sounds like not a good idea to me. They want me to go back to Hakim al-Ramal. I don't know. So these are my options, really. To go to an area where we've mostly explored already, but ultimately leads us to the biggest area of the map that we haven't explored. Or we can go back down here, try and make some mischief. I'm inclined to... Let's just do it. We're going to get the wagon. A mercenary company has to carry a lot of equipment and supplies. By using carts and wagons, you can expand your available inventory space and carry even more. Excuse me. For 20 grand, right? Our current inventory space is 162. This will put us up. It'll give us another 27. Got it. We'll do it. Can it get even bigger? Nope, that's going to be it. Alright. We spent a fortune. But now our inventory space is godly. And we can go and explore. I'm tempted to think that, like, I didn't explore this well enough. I would not be surprised if there were some islands or something back here that I missed. I hope that's the case. I hate it when there's, like, dead space on the map. Like, this is a lot of nothing if there's nothing here. Dang, it looks like there isn't anything. An executioner? I think this would be the first executioner we would have killed. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's go in there. I might want an extra archer, though. Over... probably Yaku. Just a little more, like, single target, but also overwhelm. If we get another scenario like we were in the last battle, where the last man standing is the executioner, and he's, like, crushing us. Oh, damn. That is heavy lamellar armor. That's 285, I think. Something like that. Of course, he's got a Bardich as well. But that armor is very expensive. And almost certainly an upgrade for some of our frontline bros who are using some lesser armors. Yeah, that could be good. That could be worth a dagger party. This fight's probably also worth another fire pot. It's got way less dudes than the last one. This has 9 less guys. But it's our first executioner. I need to pull up. I might do that while they're taking like a long turn or something. I'll pull up maybe the stats. There's a couple websites I use, but for the most part, a lot of them are pretty slow to update. And I think it's just because the Battle Brother community is kind of small. So after a DLC comes out, it sometimes takes a while for like the wikis and stuff to kind of catch up. Okay. If we do want that armor, and I think we do, then I need to be a little careful about just shooting it like that. We didn't do a lot of damage there, so it's really no big deal. Damn, I was about to say, please smash this dude. They have such smaller numbers that just a few kills. We'll throw this here. Beautiful. Yeah, such smaller numbers that if we can just get a couple kills. the freak out factor will be pretty strong. And then we can kind of take our time killing who we need. Okay. Amazing. Alright, let's get our alternate weapon out. We'll step in here. Dagger party. Get ready to get smashed by a Bardich. Other bros who can will start pulling their daggers out as well. Yeah. I just need to look at the number. We do not have enough. Kind of would like to clear some of these guys, and they have Talha the Scorpion here with his Fighting Spear. Fighting Spear is not the most intimidating of weapons for our level of armor. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen, but that's okay. Get rid of these two. It's perhaps a little premature, but I felt like this guy was going to be faster and he was going to jump in on me. And I was going to be happy to not have, wasted my turn, kinda. Dang. Okay. Step this way, shoot here. Good hit. And we're going to rotate. I don't think we can afford any more gunfire. Oh, and he goes in the fire. It's like I'm being laughed at. The game knows how rarely I actually try to get the armor on something. I'm going to take this shot. Hopefully we don't hit Wybor, but if we do, he's fine. And he was. And we landed a lot of other hits besides. Good job. Not so good. Go for the decapitation. We didn't get it. I'll go for it there. Double decapitation from Jake. Okay. The Executioner stands alone. Him stepping in the fire is a real head shaker, because it sort of messes me up. If he steps in here with the Bardich, he could do some work. But he's very slow, so we'll see what happens. I've got to get a brother on him and stop him. Yeah. Someone like Tiberius. Perfect. I mean, he is a dagger bro. Put the Fear of Sigmar into these boys. Did he just try and break my shield? Can we look at that right now? He almost broke my shield. What a jerk. I am 100% going to take my shield off. We'll wait here. I hate it, man. Every time I get a new shield, AI is like, nah, let me get that from you. Perfect. With that situation handled, we can move down. We We've got 3 dagger bros on him now. Feels good. We're starting to waver him a little bit. That's awesome. Awesome. We hit him in the head. Cool. Okay, we should be faster with Tiberius. I really don't want to lose this shield. Yeah, there's nowhere for me to go. I could use adrenaline here. Nice, we got a zombie friend. And we're just going for punctures. Not surprised that they're running. Come here. Alright. Still just wavering. Dang, he went for the line strike. Took all my armor off a tongue. Okay. One more dagger. Shield needs to come off. And a net would not be terrible here. Though it's not needed. Alright, no more armor at all for him. Step in. Dagger. Step in with everyone. Let's get ourselves the best potential chance to hit this guy. He's now breaking. I wonder if we'll get anything good from this fight. I didn't really have any hopes of that coming in, but there we go. That's what we needed. This fight is over. He basically did nothing with his turn. Feels good. And I know there's got to be someone who could use this armor. It might even just be Wybor. And he went down, and we can actually see that we got his armor. Heavy Lamellar. Hell yes. I don't care if the other guys get away. And there we go. Another fighting spear to add to our collection. Not that we need it. The only way we're going to need one of those is if we start losing brothers, as we will in some of these more challenging fights. And when it happens, I'm just going to let it stand. Unless it's an easier fight and it's my mistake, you know, some situation like that. Which will probably come up. It'll probably come up. But in a big fight, Goblin City, you know, Black Monolith, any of that type of stuff, we lose brothers, it's going to be okay. Before our trouble, yeah. I mean, the heavy lamellar armor is in and of itself, and it is 285, but it's very heavy. I mean, that's a great pickup. And a fighting spear and a bardage. Not bad either. Good loot. Good loot and close to home, too. We can turn around right now and sell it. And clear our inventory space once again. Let's repair, repair, repair. And who is going to wear it? This is $255 for 36. I mean, that's clearly way worse. Do we have anything like worse than that on a frontliner? This is $240. Still $270 on the barbarian armor. So yeah, it's probably going to be Wolf. Does Wolf have the fatigue to wear one of these? You know, not really. Mile has tons of it, though. So let's hook him up. And we got to do something to this. This is a good enough armor to put something on. What do we put on it? I mean, we're definitely not gonna... We're not gonna waste, like, Lindworm scale cloaks. We could very easily consider just putting a serpent skin mantle on it. Another 30 durability, putting it over 300. I mean, that's huge. It's probably good enough to put bone plating on, but I just don't have a lot of bone platings, and I'm kind of holding this for the next, like, unique set of armor that I get. Kind of the same thing with the Lindworm scale cloak, if we were to get the Lindworm armor. That's really what I want to put it on. I want to have the helmet, and then get the armor and put the Lindworm cloak on it. And then probably give it all to Mael as the Worm Slayer. That's my dream. That's... A boy can dream. Let me have this. Normally I'm drowning in bone platings, but I'm not in this Let's Play. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and put the serpent skin on it. And it does look good. I think it does. You kind of can't see the cool, like, shoulder plates, but I think it still looks pretty good. And he's got the fatigue to wear something heavy. So let's let him rock that. Good upgrade. Very good upgrade for us. And once again, we've now got 3 of these. We can probably... I mean, we can definitely afford to sell one. Alright, let's go back to Al-Hazif. And our first Executioner fight, I didn't get a chance. There was kind of a faster fight. I didn't get a chance to, like, look up the stats or anything. But I am kind of happy because I can come back and buy some more supplies. We will head out, though. We're going to head out right after this. I'm going to sell these bandages. I don't think they're worth the slot they take up. I love Bardich. If I could have a brother right now using one. They're not quite a top tier weapon, but they're very close. We're going to sell this one. The other 2 we're kind of keeping in case we go into a fight where we maybe want to rotate some armors around, or we get into a situation where we desperately need some spare armors. I don't know. I don't really foresee that happening, but it could, I guess. Anything else? I think we're okay. Alright. Did I buy the extra tools? I did. And for food... 9 days? That's enough. 9 days is enough. Alright. I'll check the armor and the weaponsmith one last time. I think they did get an update. I don't remember the turban helmet being there. And the alchemist just in case. No. Okay. Alright, let's go into the great wilderness. See what we can find. Give me something good. My OCD can't handle this, so let's go knock this out. right where my OCD says they have what looks like a champion orc warrior, and they have an orc warlord. This is a powerful location. It's nighttime, which does not favor us. I'm also going to bring in more handguns. Aerosol might be good here. Dagger, I mean, puncture is good no matter what, but I think what we really want is more dudes like Wolf. We want hammers. Hammers and bludgeons. Miguel would do great. Fire pots I think are awesome. But let's let our boy Uldric get in the fight. Swords need not apply, really. We've got all of our two-handers in. Which makes sense. Makes sense, a lot of sense versus the orcs. Some of our other brothers we're going to rotate in some smaller fights. But this is a fight I would like to take. We just need to camp. You know, instead of camping, I don't think we actually need to camp. Come up here and just sort of see what's up. Alright, let's do it. It's on the open field. This could go well or poorly. Now, no handgunners is pretty poor versus the berserkers. But going to be great versus all these warriors. And just the sheer numbers. 24 is a decent number of orcs. When I start seeing 30s, that's when I start getting worried. Because they get so hard to control when they start pushing through everything. Alright, we're going to have to move our formation up a little bit. This rock, this barrier here. We can actually kind of hem them in here. And then make like kind of an open front here. We'll move everybody up one. There he is. And he's got a unique axe. The warlord. We may want to pull our banner out kind of prematurely. Because of his bellowing ability. He's going to try and like fear us. Nice, good stun. Alright. Go for the threefer. Step in here and shoot. Well done. And we need to expect them to try and, like, do an in-run around us here with some of these warriors. And that's fine. That's what Moody's here for, once again. Yaku's the only one that's a little out of place. We'll use his whole turn, basically, to get back up there. I'm going to use Indomitable so we don't get stunned or knocked back. But there's going to be a lot of spillage, I think, around the outside of our formation. If we can kill them fast enough in the front line, they won't spill out. Yeah, that's painful. Yeah. We basically need to get rid of as many of the young and berserkers as we can. And what that'll do is it'll open up spots. That way the orc warriors jump into the front lines instead of trying to go around us, which we really don't want. We can handle a frontal assault, but... I mean, I think we can handle anything. But a frontal assault, I think, is especially dangerous for us. I was hoping to get that kill. This is going to be a good one. Alright, one down. This is going to be a good one too. I can feel it. Zigzag. Shoot that boomstick. It's pretty good. Good bleeds. Alright, the warlord is trying to go around. Champion is trying to go around. Excellent. That's what we needed. And instead of going around now, the warriors are coming in hot. I went for the decapitation there. He had just a little bit too much HP. This is super scary. So is this. Look at the metal blob up here. The front line's almost cut through, though. They may have gotten a little too far for us to be able to kind of corral them back to the center. So, but if we still kill the front line, which it's looking like we're going to be able to do, we can rotate our front liners to the flanks to try and protect us. I'm going to shoot there, even though what we really need... Man. What we really need... is to put some damage on these guys. Our gun is going to remain loaded, even if we switch. That's a rough miss. We kind of needed that one. I don't want that berserker to hit me. Okay. It might be worth it to bring out a dog here. To try and hold this flank. It could give them confidence we don't want them to have. Right now we can see a lot of breaking taking place. Alright, a little bleeding there, cool. Excellent. He's running. There we go, they're coming back toward the center a little bit. Now we know we can't stun these bad boys, so let's just smack them. Alright, there's the bellow. Excellent. 2 breaking warriors in the front. Moody is... he's not in trouble. I think we can rotate him with Reynold. Alright, step in there. They're already getting confident. You know what? The dog is definitely the play because they're already getting confidence. Do I go north or south? Ugh. I'm gonna go south. They're already getting confidence from the bellows from Thraktar. Get them, dogs. If the dogs take even 1 or 2 hits off of me, then they're worth it. Ack is down here, but he's not stuck yet. Perfect. And what I mean by that is we could use him to rotate. I think the top is looking a little bit sketchy in terms of like whether or not it might break. I'm more worried about Arcus, I think, than anyone else. Hell yeah. 14 left. Alright, dog drop. Get him, buddy. Expected that. I was hoping that Arcus wouldn't get hit. If the dog did, you know, it is what it is. Very happy to fade that stun. I'll take the 60. We've also got some clear lines of sight here and our gun is still loaded. Good hit, and he is out of here. That was a risk. But I took it and have no regrets. Alright, let's rotate our boy in. Reload. Moody has already taken some damage. This is not what I want to do. Okay. I'm going to use Adrenaline. I have almost no fatigue on my boy, so I think we can afford it. Huge shot right here. We hit 2 of them. We're going to rotate with the dog. Oh, that's so bad. Zigzag goes down. Oh man, we might want to try this fight again. This is a dangerous fight no matter how we do it. But I know we can do this without casualties. I didn't leave myself a good swap target with him. And I swapped him out for Moody because Moody had already taken huge damage. I don't know if there was a way to play that better last turn. Maybe there was. Maybe I missed a rotation opportunity. Pretty unhappy that he made it out. Because he's still a pretty scary orc. He's got most of his HP. We'll keep fighting. We'll see what happens. But this is definitely a fight I could see myself taking. God dang it. I could see myself taking again. And Arcus went down, almost one-shotted. Yeah, we're going to have to take this fight again. Can't lose 2 brothers in a fight like this. But this is a fun one. I don't mind taking fights like this again, because there's such a challenge. We get a champion, a bunch of warriors, we get a warlord to kind of play with. Enemies you don't get to see very often. It's really not even worth continuing to play this out right now, for the sake of time. I'm going a little bit over today's episode. But this dude is going to be scary. Our best bet really is to frighten the hell out of the warlord. They don't have the best resolve. But I think when I was trying to get cute with those concaves, I could have instead tried to like protect my back lines a little bit better. I could even see it being correct in this particular battle to bring less ranged units and to bring like some more frontliners. Yeah, Tuna Can's looking like he's... Yep, tuna. fresh tuna. I'm just going to kill him just for the sake of the videos. It should be still kind of fun. And we'll see what gets dropped. If it's just a unique orc weapon, we'll be like, dang, that kind of sucks. But maybe there's some other awesome treasure. I mean, I don't want to get too greedy. We got some awesome loot from the first battle today. But maybe there's something else, some other treasure to be had here. Get Thraktar in a little bit better of a surround. Oh no, Moody. Yeah, we lost the integrity of our front lines and everything has just crumbled. And despite us crushing this guy, he's still confident. Oh, that doesn't work. Alright, there's a rock there, a boulder. Not good. They're getting concaves on all my backliners. Goodbye, Moody. That looks like some sort of bug. That's weird. The dog spawned on top of the champion. They're occupying the same space. I've never seen that happen before. There's room for him to have spawned. I mean, he could spawn directly on top of his corpse. That would make way more sense. Let's see, we're not already loaded. Expect Logan to go down here, maybe even Big Tuna, or Yaku rather. Very good. Go for the stun. Big boy wants to go home. This guy's gonna bleed out. Yeah, that's a good ability. No one is safe. Arazel's in good shape. We can step in with him. Let's make sure we go first. Awesome. Good damage on him. Down he goes. Okay, and we can bring some of our brothers back to the top to fight. That bug was bothering me. I'm glad it's over. I hate seeing stuff like that. My immersion. It was breaking the hell out of my immersion. Curious to see which brothers are dead and which ones are just sleeping. Give me something good. I have a strong feeling we're just getting the axe that we don't even want. That's my sense. It's not that we don't want it. We'll sell it for a couple hundred, but it's probably not going to be something amazing we can use. Really don't want these dogs to chase down that orc warrior. They can't kill him. He'll just turn and fight them and kill them. There we go. He got away. Good. Yeah, let's take away this guy's smiles. Wow. We can break him, we'll be fine. We sent a couple hits this guy's way instead of the other way. Okay, we're good. No more talk. Let's just finish him. We'll be done for the day. Just kind of want to see what the loot's looking like. Down they go. Oh, that's my loot. Weird. And then we would get the trusty Menfeller. That looks like huge damage for a single-handed axe. Yeah. This is one of those fights that's probably not worth it, but we're going to do it anyway. I might do it off camera just because you guys have already kind of seen the fight. And that'll just free us up to do other stuff later. But guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Hope you're not too bummed about the whole us kind of passing on the Sunken Library fight for now. We'll definitely go back to it. It's a cool fight. But we have a lot of exploring to do, a lot of leveling, and a lot of gear to get. As we saw today, there's so much cool, unique stuff out there that our brothers could still benefit from to increase our stats, to make ourselves stronger. But yeah. Alright, guys. Take it easy. I'm Brett, channel's Goodtalk Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.